r/AskReddit, what's the primary reason you're still single? I'm still single because my cat has a strict no significant other policy, and I can't risk losing her approval by bringing someone new into the house. It's just me, my cat, and a whole lot of cat hair for now. I don't make an effort to meet someone. You asked this yesterday op. I don't care to meet someone. Nobody's serious anymore and it's not real. People let me down so easily. After 40 yo pretty much anyone you'd want is taken already. Surface reason? I love being alone too much. The part no one wants/cares to know. Abuse left me terrified of other people. It just kinda spiderwebs from there with a bunch of other stuff, but that's at the forefront RN. TBH, I was hurt so much the last time I gave my heart, almost 15 years ago, that now I am terrified of getting into a relationship. Women can be cruel, smiley face. A combination of having both high standards and personal baggage. Head. Upside down face. I've read Eva Illau's The End of Love, A Sociology of Negative Relations, and I realized there is no such thing as love anymore. In consumer-driven societies, love became a commodity and we are all consuming each other in a huge frenetic marketplace. Dating is an unregulated market. We used to have institutions such as religion and family to regulate mating, now it's a freaking free-for-all bloody shooting camp. Dating inequality became as fucked up as wealth inequality. Plus, I'm boring as fuck. I'm not technically single. She just hadn't said yes yet. I have a chronic illness that takes substantial time and energy to manage/hide. I would be a burden to any partner. My flavors of neurodivergence make it so I need to spend extended periods being alone to keep myself happy and functioning. This combined with when I am doing social things, I can seem distant or a bit odd, makes it hard to form and maintain deep and meaningful connections. I'm still waiting for the one. I am obsessed annoying Winnie and I get lonely after 4 hours. I work from home and using dating apps ruins my mental health, not really sure what other options I have. I only leave my house to go to work and grocery shopping or to see my family, which means I'm never out and about meeting people. I had a terrible experience with online dating, so I'd never do that again either. I had a massive drug problem at the time of my last breakup, mainly stimulants, and we were a pretty toxic couple. She was an alcoholic and had an opiate addiction. We fought a lot. We treated each other horribly. We both said and did really fucked up things to each other. After she left Oklahoma for Arizona, we had a massive fight and broke up, and I said a lot of horrible things. I thought we were going to get back together and I thought I could just apologize whenever I wanted. Then she died from a fentanyl overdose. The probability of having 2 consecutive exes/GFS dying back to back has to be extremely minuscule, but it's not zero and I don't want to take that risk. Her death has fucked my world up. I started using opiates, pills first, then heroin, now fentanyl. Because when I use fentanyl, I know that's how she felt before she died and I feel close to her again. I just feel like it's in my best interest to never date again. Dating is fun, but I cannot handle another loss like that. My ex stopped me from wanting to have a boyfriend. I am financially independent and have a vibrator. Don't know where to start or how to approach people, but I have dated twice before, it's just hard now, so yeah. Mostly my emotions. I'm still learning how to feel positive emotions. I'm only 26, but I realized after my last breakup in 2020 that I hadn't spent more than like 5 months single since I was 15. I might have codependency issues. Been going to therapy for it, and other things, since then, and now I just don't want a relationship. I got a new big girl job that takes a lot of energy, and I don't need the added stress until I'm more prepared and ready for a relationship. Love being alone. Don't feel the need for another person in my life. I'm a man of my word. When I tell them this is only going to be short-term fun, and I have no interest in a serious relationship, I mean it. I know my worth. It's 0. I don't like younger men who like me. I always over-apply logic to the situation, and talk myself out of pursuing anyone. Because I'm not dating anyone. Effort is required to change being single, and I haven't put any in. I suspect it would take quite a bit of effort in my case. I have other goals I am working toward. I put energy toward those, my work, my small social circle and my hobbies. The person I want isn't interested in a relationship right now. Because I have nothing to offer really. I'm an idiot. That's about it. 'Cause I don't give a shit. Every single part of my life was an incredibly difficult uphill struggle. I thought just this one part could be traditional, romantic, and easy. I thought this one little thing would work itself out, like a Victorian novel. Clearly, I was wrong. Being traditional, not in a religious way, clearly doesn't work in this day and age, and I'm exhausted from trying to keep everything else, career, education, finances, health, in one piece. Honestly wish I could just outsource this and hire a matchmaker, but I've seen Fiddler on the Roof and worry about that too. The economy and the expectations for me to be a provider, along with my disinterest in working 60 hours a week. The guy I'm involved with heavy can't date for reasons, but we're silently a thing. Dating has never interested me. Too old now. Men of all ages are mainly only interested in women in their 20s. I'm too hot. No one wants to date me right now. There are no potentials. Faced with tears of joy, I've made efforts to get to know other people my age. Especially within the last few years. Despite that, there's nobody of interest. Most of my friends have also moved on to other stages of life. I had a couple of close calls. Almost losing my single title and stuff. But looking back, that wouldn't have worked out very well. So I'm glad that door never opened. It will open. It's just a matter of when. I'm having an affair with myself. Because Salma Hayek still has a restraining order on me. Roller coaster accident during Lent. Who wants to know? Don't need codependency. People need to be able to be alone and succeed by themselves. You can still satisfy desires. Don't settle for anything or anyone. You're worth being treated amazing no matter who you are. Your partner should adore and worship the ground you walk on, and the feeling should be reciprocated. I'm single because I'm smart and didn't dive down relationships and get burned or become unhappy. Someday maybe. Funny you should ask now, I broke up with my girlfriend earlier today. 1. Anxiety. 2. My standards are apparently too high. My mom, she doesn't want me dating anyone until I finish my studies. No one sticks around. 2 failed marriages and lack of financial success at 27 years old. I think I finally just got sick and tired of being held back. Tired of my partners cheating on me and taking advantage of any income one have. So why not try to be the best version of yourself that no one can have? Herpes. I've gone insane seeing this same post every day, twice a day. Lack of mystery. I'm too honest for my own good. I don't know how to play the game. After many failed relationships, I've realized that I may be the problem. Familial relationships are hard enough to maintain. I'm throwing a romantic/physical one into the mix. I also identify as A/arrow too. I'm not. Later losers. Sign of the horns. Because I'm ugly. Just waiting for the Sonic Adventure remake. Didn't date enough in 20s. Put stuff on hold moving around for career. Now mid-30s and finally on dating apps. Unfortunately live in an area where options are extremely limited. Hoping to move by next year but already setting dating app locations in different areas. I was gonna have a boyfriend quite easily, but I wasn't ready and I felt uncomfortable around him. I keep going to unavailable men. That's my main problem. I feel uncomfortable by someone's availability and giving me attention. It's weird. Selfish, sort of a loser, stupid. Take your pick. Who asks that question every 3 days LMAO? Please stop. Economics. Being single, I get to travel anyway in the world once a year. Friends and co-workers especially can't save any money. All goes to their kids. Marriage without kids would be the answer, but most couples want kids. Afraid of never feeling that feeling with another person ever again. My boyfriend broke up with me almost 2 months ago and I just don't find anyone attractive at the moment. I don't go out enough, 41 and still trying to improve/love myself. Because women can be nice to look at. And that's about as far as it goes. I have no idea how to talk to women. Every relationship I have been in, I have sacrificed more happiness to make her happy than I got in return. I don't know if I'm subconsciously attracted to sociopaths or what, but I just gave up. I can get sex if I want it. And I have intimacy with my friends and family. The only thing I miss is free massages. I don't put myself out there because it's not on my priority list. I feel like everyone is trying to get advantage of me. I'm short and ugly. Doesn't stop me from trying my best, however. I don't actively pursue being in a relationship, and as a guy, you have a pretty lonely time if you aren't the one doing all the first steps. But that's okay, I need some more time for myself to get over my last relationship. I fell in love with someone who doesn't want a relationship but was happy to reap the benefits. Started off as a no strings attached, beneficial friends situation, but we both developed feelings and he still stood by his decision. He was the first person I actually let in because I'm majorly scared of commitment, trauma, smiling face with hard eyes, and I stupidly fell in love and hoped I'd be his exception. I'm already 20, and whatever unlucky person is my first relationship probably deserves a medal. Idric, though. Honestly, being single gives me more time and energy to do what I need/want tbh. Social phobia. I don't take rejection well, honestly. I don't get angry, just very, very depressed. Didn't find a right partner. I don't love myself. I've had very bad luck. Or maybe I'm just cursed, I don't know. I've been betrayed by nearly everyone I've dated. And now dating just feels the same. The same responses, the same questions, it just feels almost automated. I'd love to meet someone. But I don't think I ever will. Maybe I just have really bad luck, I don't know, but I don't see the point in trying just for someone to say for whatever reason I'm not good enough. I'm agoraphobic and recently relapsed due to my life really not mattering much. Agoraphobia is one of the worst things I've experienced. I want my life back. I want to love again. Again, this question? I see it pop up every day. Are these people asking it just trying to remind people like me that we're alone? I'm not searching. BC, I'm a weirdo. Mainly money tbh. I'm getting the ick way too fast. Also like being alone and not liking physical touch. I'm mentally ill. Social anxiety. I'd rather shit in my hands and clap than be in a relationship. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you have enjoyed this video and subscribe to never miss an upload.